Counseling Corner today. In our Counseling Corner today, we want to discuss a problem that is affecting some of our children, and that has to do with weight management. Why is it important for us to manage the weight of our young ones at a very young age? We see today a lot of young ones are coming up with a lot of challenges as regards their health and as regards their weight. You see so many children out there, they are overweight. Some are obese. Some are coming up with different health challenges. There is increase of type 2 diabetes among children, breathing problem, and a lot of others that is associated with their weight, their eating lifestyle, and this call for urgent discussion. You see, parents, guidance, you really have to look into this, because if not well managed, it's going to affect the height of the child. So we are going to discuss ways that we can manage the height or the weight of our children. So this is particularly for parents, but most especially for mothers who plan the meals of the home, or housekeepers who prepare meals for our children, depending. Let's look at a number of points why it is important to actually manage the weight of our children, weight management at a young age. This generation seems to be sedentary in their lifestyle. Sedentary because they are not as active as you were. Look back 20 years ago. Look how active you were then. And look now. See how active children of these days are. You find out that they are not as active as they are supposed to be, and they were not as active as you were when you were their age. So that calls for urgent discussion. Since they are not active, let me take the first point. 1, inactive lifestyle by these young individuals. Inactive lifestyle by these young individuals makes it very difficult to lose weight. Makes it very difficult to be very active. Why? You take your child to school, or the school bus come pick the child stays in the school. There is not enough space for the child to run around. The child is brought back from school with a vehicle. Few others trek, very few, that's why we say majority. At the end of the day, they come home, they are going to sit in front of a screen, watch television, or they will sleep. How active was that child? The child have gone to school not having enough space to run around, sitting down for a long hour. They come home, they will sit down in front of the screen, so they are inactive. That's one reason why it's important to manage the weight of your children. The inactive lifestyle, sedentary lifestyle. Point 2, health issues is at increase. And so, because of these health issues, like I mentioned earlier, type 2 diabetes, overweight, obesity, breathing problems, you have to take care of your young ones. These are reasons why you need to manage the weight of your child. So, since these health challenges are the increase, you want to see ways that you can plan the meal of the home in such a way that they consume less calories, and try to involve them in active lifestyle. We'll discuss that as we proceed. Number 3 is set exercise goals. A child is supposed to exercise for 150 minutes to 250 minutes per week. Let's just say 2 hours of exercise per week or more should be encouraged. And how do you help your children do that? You as a parent, do you have exercise goal in your mind, or do you do that in your home? Or if the school is not too far, do you walk down to school with your children, or ask them to walk around, or involve them so that they can become active? You can make them active. Give them chores around the home to do. Take them on a walk. You can make exercise goal by going to the gym on Saturdays, or in the evenings. Take a walk as a family. That will encourage the child to be more active. Then we'll have another one. Plan meals in advance. You see, we are a generation of junk. We like easy life. So sometimes parents are guilty of this. The mother in the home most times do not plan the meal of the week or what the children take to school. You just wake up, any junk you see in the house, you give them to eat. You pack more junks in their school bags. They go to school. You still give them money to buy colorated drinks and the junks they'll find in school. They come back home, no meal to eat. They continue with the junk. So how do you think the eating lifestyle of that child is defective? Don't you think so? So parents, plan the meal of your children. There are a lot of cookery books out there that helps you to plan healthy meals for your family. Make your children a priority. This is the body that makes them who they are, and that is the body that makes you who you are. If you don't plan for the body will plan for you. Help your own body and help your children's body. Because if a child is active and healthy, you will be happy as a parent. But if the child suffers some set of health challenge, you are going to suffer because you will be the one to take care of them. So please, parents, mothers particularly, homekeepers, please give these children healthy meals to eat. Help them build healthy lifestyle. A child that understands the health implication of what he or she eats will build a better lifestyle than one that is filled with junk. At the end of the day, as he grows up, he looks at junk as a normal lifestyle that he or she needs to take or imbibe. So fill your home with healthy food, fruits, vegetables. When they look around and there are no junk and there are fruits, they will get used to fruits. So teach your children healthy lifestyle. Plan your meals so that they know that in the house, my parents plan meals for us and they plan healthy meals. As they grow up, they are going to plan their own healthy meals. They learn by example. Help them to have good lifestyle, healthy lifestyle, good eating habits, good nutritional value system in their life that will help them. Reduce unhealthy food. Reduce junk in the home. Reduce giving them junk. Prepare fruit salad. Give a twist to this food. Make it tasteful, make it colorful, and make it healthy. Children like something that is sweet. Why not add natural sweeteners to their food, to their meal? That will help them. But if you don't do that, they will fill their system with junk. So reduce unhealthy food for your children. Reduce unhealthy food for your children. Let them live a healthy lifestyle when it comes to food, exercise. That is very important. Then have open discussion with your children why healthy living, healthy eating is important. You know, we always tell you on this channel that communication is very important. So when you discuss with your children on reasons why they should eat healthy, they'll have that at the back of their mind and know that whatever they consume is either going to feed their system or hurt their system. So have an open discussion. Tell them why they need a healthy eating habits and why they need to eat something healthy to fuel the system. Let them know that their body is the engine that helps them to work at its optimum. Once the body is defective, the whole system is defective. They cannot achieve anything with unhealthy body. And now we have the next one: encourage adequate sleep. Some of our children sit in front of a screen for a long time that you don't even know when they go to sleep. Some of them go to sleep midnight. Some of them sit in front of the screen for a long time. Monitor your child's sleep. When you sleep, your body rejuvenates. And so when you sleep, your brain relaxes. Help your children to have good sleeping routine instead of sitting in front of a screen all day, or they come back from school and they are in front of a screen. No. Let them have good sleeping habit. And at night, make sure there are bedtime routine, when to go to bed and when to get up. That will help them. Early to bed, early to rise. That will actually help them to grow better. Then we have another one: reduce screen sitting. We know that our television, our phones help our children to develop because they will learn a lot. But notwithstanding, there should be boundaries set on this area. Let them know that there are boundaries that is attached to their use of the screen, whether computer, whether your mobile phone, and whether it is your television. Set time limit for them. In as much as they will learn, they need to be active and they need to do other things or go to bed. And then lastly, portion control. We know you want your children to feed well. We know you want them to get the best, but don't give them the whole world to consume at once. Control their portion so that it will help them. If you allow them eat too much that this body can curtail, it will help them gain so much weight. So please, parents, mothers, caregivers, guardians, control the portion of food you give to your children. Let's run through the points we discussed that will help us, or that will make us to have the mind of making weight control a must for our children. One, we live a sedentary lifestyle, and so the children are inactive. Two, there is a lot of health challenges out there. Three, set exercise goals. 4, plan your meals. 5, help them build a healthy lifestyle. 6, reduce unhealthy food in your home. Unhealthy food in your home. Then 7, have an open discussion about good health and why they need it. Then 8, encourage adequate sleep. 9, reduce screen time for your children. And then the 10th one, portion control. We'll be able to discuss 10 things that will help your children manage their weight, or that will help you manage the weight of your children. I hope we'll go home, or I hope we're going to think about these points, see how we can use it to help our teenagers, see how we can use it to help our children, see how we can use it to help our own self. A lot of us are overweight. A lot of us are obese. We'll come up with different health challenges if not well looked at. So as individuals, we need all these points. Please take care of your health. In as much as you take care of your children's health, take care of your own health. You live for them. They live for you. So take care of yourself, take care of them. Have a good life. Eat good, eat better. Health is wealth. If you don't have this body to plan and achieve, nothing works. People who lie in the hospital are praying to be well to achieve their aim in life. You that is healthy, don't use your food to spoil your life. So have a good lifestyle of eating, plan your meals, control your portion, exercise regularly, get active, be a better child, be a better mother, make your family healthy. I'll see you in our next counseling corner, where we'll talk other things that are felt in our family or our children, even ourselves. See you in our next episode.